TV. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Real Madrid up against Newcastle United.
Well, experience counts for so much at this stage of the competition. The pointed end, this is where it all matters. Can they get into the semi-final? Senior players in that dressing room play a huge part.
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Alessio Romagnoli plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Mats Hummel starts alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking big.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Depay. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Romagnoli. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. And I must say, a lot of pre-match chatter as regards Lars Bender. The rumours are true. He is going to end his wonderful career at the end of this season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Lee.
Well, legend is a very overused word in my book, in football, but this guy deserves that label. He'll be sadly missed next season for sure.
Oh, he's through here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Not a good pass. It is to be a throw-in. An important interception. On the ball, Odriozola. Depay, and he's made headway. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb card.
It's going their way, 2-0. Saint-Maximin. Lukaku. Good technique displayed. And that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Rodrigo. Van de Beek. Real Madrid have given it away. Hazard on the ball. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Van de Beek. And Jovic now. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Couldn't keep it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Saint-Maximin, crossing into the middle. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And I think Memphis is perfectly entitled to be happy with the performance he has put in, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
And over comes the corner. And fisted away. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Terrific block there. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And behind it's gone for a corner. Fisted clear. Taking care of business defensively here. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Hummels. Kroos. Davis. Koulibaly. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Van de Beek. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Watford.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Donny van de Beek. Rodrigo. Milinkovic-Savic. Alaba. And options in the centre. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. It's a cross towards the near post. Punching it clear. Grealish. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend. Goalkeepers make saves like that.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Rodrigo. Klostermann. And now Rodrigo. The Merengues have lost the ball. It's with Koulibaly. It's with Mats Hummels. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Depay. Lukaku. Well, this might pay dividends. It's got to be. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, Derek. And when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion. And in the end, it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
Ramos. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. This is Sergio Ramos. It's with Romagnoli. Hazard on the ball. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Gliding through the gears. Oh, a vital interception. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. He's in with a chance. Firing it in. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Barcelona. 80 minutes clean. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Options in the centre. And thwarting his opponent. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there. Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Rodrigo. Oh, tremendous vision. Real danger. Now, Hazard. Routine, really. A delicious piece of skill. Insigne on the ball. Options around him. Courtois with the easy save. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Martin Ødegaard. Hazard on the ball. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Well, it's almost job done after 90 minutes, Derek. They need to be professional in the second leg, approach the game in the right way, but I'm surely they're going to do that. What a performance.